Hi, I'm Heather and welcome. We'll begin on our backs. So just coming gently onto your back. And here to start, warm your hands and bring one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And then just allow your body to settle here by taking a deep breath in through the nose. Sighing in out the mouth and let your knees fall in towards one another. Then as you inhale through the nose, lift your belly up to the sky as it inflates. Like a wave, feel your chest expand as your lungs fill in 360 degrees. And as you exhale, slowly allow your body to settle and ground to the earth a little bit more. So we're going to continue that breath for 5 to 8 more cycles in your own rhythm. As you inhale, you feel the belly like a wave up into the chest, and as you exhale, you let go of any more tension you can find in the forehead, the shoulders, the jaw, anywhere else in the body. 5 more deep breaths here in the silence. Bring your knees in towards your chest and just begin to roll the knees around in a circle, massaging your low back in one direction and now in the other direction. Grabbing onto the knees, pulling them in towards your shoulders, and releasing slowly your low back down to press against the mat. Just warming up through the hips, through the low back. A few more times here. We're going to be starting out really gentle in this series. But don't worry, towards the end of the month, you will really build a lot of strength and flexibility. We just want to start out gentle and slow. Especially in January, can be a trying month for a lot of people. Bring the knees back together, and we're just going to stretch the arms up, interlace the fingers, press the hands up, and then overhead. Deep breath in, press the palms up. And as you exhale, just allow those arms to open out like wings to left and right. Inhale here. And as you exhale, allow the knees to glide to the right as you gaze gently towards the left. Deep breath in, roll back to center. Feel that lovely massage for the low back. Then look towards your right hand as the knees glide towards the left. Trying to keep your shoulders on the mat if you can. Inhale up. Exhale as you switch. A few more times here in your rhythm. I'll say that all the time. In the rhythm of your breath means breathing at your pace. We want to be linking breath with movement. So if you need to go a little bit faster or slower than I am, just do that. One more time each side. Keeping that wave-like breath, breathing all the way down into your belly. No rush. Bring your hands underneath your bum, stretch your legs up to the sky, and then flex your feet, activate your legs, and point your toes. 2 more times, deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more time, really flex those feet. Feel the stretch. Exhale, point. Now as you inhale, flex the feet, lower the right heel down towards the earth. And as you exhale, slowly back up. Deep breath in. And slow breath out. Just moving really slowly. Linking breath with movement to soothe your nervous system. One more time. And pull your knees in towards your chest and just begin to rock gently forward and back. If this doesn't feel good on your spine, you can always come over the side up. Rocking forward and back. And come all the way up. Make sure you have enough space. Bring the soles of your feet together. Just fold forward. Any amount. If you're here high and your knees are high, you're beautiful just where you are, and your flexibility will increase throughout the month. So deep breath in and slow breath out. And here, if your mind wanders, you can always count your breath. So count up to 4 or 5 as you breathe in. And as you exhale, count from 4 down to 1 or 5 down to 1. That really helps to anchor the mind whenever we do these slower seated postures. The next time you inhale, rise back up. Swing the legs to the side. And coming into a tabletop, stacking shoulders directly above the wrists and hips directly above the knees. Curl the toes under, and as you inhale, lift the knees up from the mat. And as you exhale, lower them down as slowly as you can, and you'll feel that stretch through the feet as well. 3 more times. Last time. Then here we're going to begin warming the spine as you inhale. Tuck the chin, round into the middle of the back, not just forwards, but the middle of the back. Press the mat away, stay here for 2 more breaths. And glide your chest forward. Pull your hands towards your knees and allow that belly to go soft as you roll the shoulders back. 2 more deep breaths here. And now we'll flow. So deep breath here. And as you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round the spine, tailbone pointing down towards the knees. And now in the rhythm of your breath, your inhale, you'll glide the chest forward, look forward, and as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. In your own rhythm here, about 10 more times to warm the spine. Back to tabletop. Step your right foot forward in between your knees. Your hands, curl the back toes under, and bring that left knee back a little bit so that your right knee stays over the ankle and doesn't go too far forward past that ankle. We always want to be working with stacking the joints to avoid injury. Then here, the same kind of movement with the spine. As you inhale, if you notice I'm up on my fingertips, that takes the pressure out of the wrists and it gives you more strength. So as you inhale, you tuck the chin round, and as you exhale, let those hips go as deeply towards the earth as you can as you pull your heart forward. Deep breath in, round. And as you exhale, you can also sigh here out of the mouth. A few more times here, linking breath with movement. Last time. Stay here, or if you'd like extra padding for your knee, you can always bring a blanket there. Just double up your mat like I'm doing. And press the left hand into the mat as you stretch that right arm up to the sky. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, circle the arm around, opening up through the shoulder joint, opening up through the chest. And now the other direction. Inhale up. Exhale behind you. And you can gaze behind you here as the arm circles back behind you. And stretch the arms forward. Extend your right arm behind you. Your option is to stay here or bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee and stay here. Or bring the hands to press in prayer together and twist open to the right. So 3 options. Release your fingertips to the earth, stretch, and straighten out that right leg. Flex your toes. Deep breath in here, and as you exhale, fold any amount towards your right leg with your chest. You might even want to massage your right hamstring, the back of your right leg for a moment. It can get really, really tight. And then just when you're ready, fly very slowly coming forward, maybe a little bit more. Bend into that right knee. Bring both hands to the inside of the right foot for a moment. Roll the shoulders back, press the heart forward. Just working deeper into that right hip and into the psoas muscle of the left leg. You can swing even side to side, open up a little bit more. This looks deceptively easy. It's a massive stretch. And bring that right knee back to meet the left. Back to tabletop and circle the right knee around. First in one direction and then in the other direction. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure your middle finger is pointing straight towards the top of your mat. Curl your toes under. Keep your knees bent as you press your hips back. And just see how much space here in the spine you can get before you straighten your legs. You can stay really high up on the balls of the feet because we want to lengthen the spine here. That's the goal. And the hamstring stretch is secondary. So deep breaths here all the way down into your belly. Lower the knees softly back down to the mat. Step forward with the left foot. Fingertips on the mat. Inhale, tuck the chin around the spine. Exhale, gaze forward. Roll the shoulder blades down your back. A few more times here. Stretch your arms forward. Stretch your left arm behind you. Look behind you. Stay here. Or bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Twist open to the left. Or bring the palms of the hands together in prayer and twist deeper. Press your right hand into the mat. Stretch your left arm up to the sky. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow the left arm to glide down back behind you and flow forward and up. So big circles in the rhythm of your breath with that left arm. Now the other way. Back behind you. Forward. Working out any kinks, a little intuitive movement. If one direction feels like you need it more, do that. Listen to your body here. I feel my left shoulder really today. Don't know what I did yesterday. And stretch up and bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. Making sure that left knee stays over the ankle. You might want to rock left and right here. And we'll come back to this. Extend your left leg straight, flex your toes. Massage the back of your left upper leg, your left hamstring. Make sure it's nice and warm. And in your own timing as you're ready, fold deeper, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. One more deep breath in. And slow breath out. We bend into the front knee, coming into that. Stretch again for the psoas and the left hip. So right psoas, left hip. As you inhale, maybe you want to rock to the left. And as you exhale to the right, or just stay in the stillness. And bring the left knee back to meet the right, returning to tabletop and circling the left knee around in one direction and now the other direction. Bring the knees back a little bit farther. Bring your shoulders up over your wrists and lower slowly in one straight line down onto the mat. Roll your shoulders away from your ears and then lift your hands next to your rib cage. Engage your thighs so your kneecaps lift. Inhale, come up higher. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up higher. And then the hands gently feel those muscles in that middle back, low back, and press just gently, squeezing your elbows towards one another here for Bhujangasana, and then lower down. Release the forehead to the top of the hands. Just allow your hips to sway left and right. Bring your legs together. Stretch your arms back behind you. Stay here. Lift up. Or zip your legs up and lift your legs up away from the mat and email. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, soften. 3 more times. Deep breath in. Exhale, soften a little. Deep breath in. Soften a little. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale. Bend the knees. Allow your heels to just sway left and right. Stretch your left arm forward and pull your right heel in towards your back body. Stretching into that right quadricep. And then roll onto the right side and pull that left heel in to the back body. Come back onto the belly. Press the mat away. And just come gently, gently up to standing, rolling up. I'm mirroring you, so come up on your right toes and bring your right foot to the inside of your left shin. Stay here. Or you can help your foot to come up higher, but you never want your foot to be against your knee joint. Just keeping the hands in front of the heart today. Deep breath in, allow your hands to go farther apart. As you exhale, press them together. If that's too much, just keep them together. Lift your knee up. Extend your leg. 1 deep breath. And let it go. Shake out the legs a little. Other side. Come up on your toes. Press your foot to your shin, or help that your foot comes up higher, but never on the knee joint with that foot. Keep the hands pressed together. That's enough, especially if you're working on your balance. Or as you inhale, the hands come apart a little bit. As you exhale, you press them together. Lift your knee up, extend your leg out, deep breath in. As you exhale, let it go. Stretch your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then take a seat all the way down onto the mat. Come all the way down onto your back. And extend your legs out for Shavasana and your arms out for Shavasana. Few deep breaths to integrate here. stay here as long as you can, or as long as you'd like, just to integrate all the energy you cultivated and to allow your body to deeply rest. Otherwise, pull those knees into the chest. Once again, rock and roll up to seated. Just bring your hands to your heart and just set your intention for the rest of your day or evening. How do you want to feel? What do you want to gift? Be that your energy, words, service, whatever it is. Namaste.